Man, that was a character win by our kids. I've always say that good teams find a way to win. That was a tough game for me to coach, knowing some of the kids down there. And guy played on my staff. I coached a guy down there in the NCAA tournament, helped him become an assistant coach, and it was like coaching a mirror. They knew every call, because I haven't changed anything for years, and that's the same team that took Marquette to overtime, went and beat Indiana State. He's got that program headed in the right direction, and I know those kids wanted to, and the staff, that was a big game for them, and I knew they wanted to win this game. But so my hat's off because IUPUI is headed in the right direction. I'm happy to see that because I spent a lot of time with that program. But I'm really, really happy for our kids. I thought that I've been really, really hard on this kid right here. I've been hard on him, man. He's a really good player, and I've been hard on him because he, again, he's taking a year off, and I want him to exceed at a high level. But he won the game for us. Isaiah Williams won the game for us. He came in and made some great plays. Again, we didn't shoot threes at the end to come back. Shot twos. We talked about that from the Ole Miss game. Same thing happened in the Ole Miss game. We shot a three when we said drive the ball, so we learned from the next game. Extend the game. Kept talking about just extend the game and give ourselves a chance. So it is a process. My teams generally in November, play up and down, a little struggle. But again, we were really bad this time last year. Awful, in my opinion. Everybody gave up on us a year ago at this time. So we just want to keep getting better, stack days up, just keep getting better. This group is trying to figure out, my teams don't turn the ball over 22 times. We turned over 22 times a day, and we're just in a hurry. We haven't there. But when the light switch goes off, and I've said it before, this team's going to be unbelievable when it goes off. It's just going to take some time. So good win. Questions?
You've said a couple of times that you're still trying to figure out the team.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like the offense still just hasn't figured out what it wants to do. A lot of times getting down to zero with shot.
Yeah.
Someone's having to adjust.
Yeah, I disagree with that. I just think that's a process. If you look around the country, you look at every team. I mean, if you're good offensively right now, you got to figure out there's a problem because there's only one way to go down. And so even I think this team right now is better offensively than we were a year ago. We just had pros. And so pros make plays, and so now what we're trying to do is we're trying to figure out, Jeremy's trying to figure out, again, where to get his plays. I thought they did a good job of really defending him. Then you got, Isaiah and Kevin, and we're just playing too fast, and so, that offensive part, all that stuff, that's what I mean by the process. All of it's a process, all of it. It's like somebody talked about the rebounding part. And so, when you look at rebounding, I love when fans talk like last game and said we got blasted in the rebounding. No, we didn't. I'm going to tell you why. Because you look at the offensive rebound part. Our numbers are based on offensive rebound. If you rebound the ones we missed, that's fine. But we lost by 4 to Ole Miss on the glass. But yet and still people say we got drilled on the glass, and that's not the case. And so, again, we don't listen to what the outside say. We want to get better. If we listen to what the outside say, guess what? We would have been awful last year. Absolutely awful. But, again, these kids are going to be good. They're going to be really, really good. This is a great character win for a group that's never played together before.
Coach, it seemed as if there was a little miscommunication on the defensive side of the ball on the perimeter. Was there a lack of communication as far as our coaches?
No, I started off to say this. That team, it was like coaching a mirror. They know every little detail. Those guys know the matchup. They know exactly what to attack on the matchup. This guy's played and coached in it, so they know exactly the problems that we've had. So they understood that. I was worried about that. I told our guys they understand that. So they were well prepared. You got to also remember, we played at Ole Miss. They've been here all week waiting on us. And so we knew that. So they've been preparing all week. I think they played Tuesday. And basically we're waiting here all week while we were at Ole Miss. We get back early in the morning, really had no prep time. That's why this was important. So you see the game. We had no prep for this game. We just showed up to play. And that's what was really important because generally what happens, you lose those kind of games. We just kind of showed up and really kind of gutted it out.
So what do you tell your team when you have to go there and just do it?
Just play. Just play, man. You're going to be times like this. You can't coach everything. I thought we handled the last part of the game great. This is a great day for Georgia State and football team winning and basketball team winning. I'm happy for our fans. This is a very positive day, and so I want to make sure we continue that. And anyone listening to this, or any bloggers or anybody that says this is, watch what happens with this team. I know I've been doing this a very long time. I know the DNA of a really good team. We've got a really, really good team. And when they figure it out, you'll jump right back on that bandwagon again. So I'm happy for our kids, and I'm happy for those true fans at Georgia State. Any other questions? Thank you.
Those 2 free throws in the regulation, what's going to be ahead?
Same as any other 2 free throws during the game. Just come up, knock them down. We practice that. That's all we do, shoot free throws, and it's like he stresses it, so just came in and knocked him down.
Have you ever been in that situation before?
No, I haven't. That was the first one.
First one?
hmm
Are you comfortable yet with the team?
I'm getting there, getting closer there.
In what areas are you most comfortable, and what areas are you least comfortable?
I'm pretty comfortable. Everything on the defensive side. I'm just trying to find ways so I can get going on the offense, like within the system.
Well, what is that? How do you fit within the system? In your
Let's see. Can you say that again?
How do you fit within the system on offense?
Coming off the ball screen, making plays for my teammates, making plays for myself when they're there.
Was this a nervous game for y'all tonight with no prep? Have you done that before?
Yes, I've done that plenty of times. I actually went probably 3 or 4 games like this in a row, so it was no big deal, really.
Was that at Sanford?
Yes.
Okay. Were the results like it was tonight?
No, it wasn't.
Bad or 1-4 or easily or what?
Nah, we lost them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you having fun?
Yes, I am.
Was it hard sitting out a year?
It was real stressful for me, but I mean, it just worked and got better day by
How did
day.
you handle that?
I mean, practicing on the second team, getting the first team better, and then hours at night in the gym, getting better every day. Yep.
So if you personally, what do you have to improve on?
I guess on the defensive side of things, I guess.